Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, May 11th, 2017 day. That'll make it 923 of the vlogs. And it's been a crazy start. I woke up super early because I'm still kind of on East Coast time, so I was up at around 5 a.m. Finally got the day started around 6:15 and have been full out on it since then. Ended up getting back here around 8 a.m. And doing a bunch of cleaning and stuff that needed to get done because there was going to be an inspection in this apartment, and it's just kind of the annual kind of thing. They were just making sure that nothing horrible was going on in here, and more importantly, the foreman for the renovations that are going on in the apartment complex came through, because mine is one of the super old units that has never been touched in the 3 management changes that have happened in the 20 months that I've lived here, or whatever it's been, 18, 20 months. So I'm still one of the few units that does not have a washer and dryer in it, which you guys know. And so he wanted to redo like the entire floors and everything, and he wanted to do it while I was living in here, and I was like, dude, like, not happening, please don't. Like, he wanted to take down some cabinets and redo the bathroom, and I'm just like, no. Like, I'm only going to be here for hopefully another 6 months. Please don't, like, do a reno in here while I'm living here. That is not good for my life, let alone my dust allergies and everything else. So we'll see if that happens. If it doesn't, either way, obviously I can go to Carlin's place, or if I need to go to Ben and Kamie's, I can do that for a little while all that goes on. But away from that, it's been a super productive morning. Tons of work has happened. Published a couple of closed captions for Clintus, got him almost current because he released his Today episode super early because of the big streaming announcement that he had. Away from that, I've done a Daily V from yesterday, final review. I've gotten all the pieces back for Ask Gary V 252, which went up yesterday. It's a 30-minute video. I have all 5 pieces back. I can recombine and do line level on that. I still have a Yoga with Adrian video to do. I got the last episode of the Never Settle show, which was almost 2 hours. They've asked me to caption almost 90 minutes of it, or actually over 90 minutes of it if you can include the stuff that I've already done, which is way above and beyond what they are contracted for. They were contracted for 30 minutes. This is 90 minutes. And so as a result, I'm going to end up being able to charge them a lot more in their final payment, which is super rad. I mean, that's real money in my pocket. But as a result of this, I'm going to have to pay the outsourced captioners a bunch, because basically they want all of these clips by tomorrow. And so as you can see behind me, a couple are uploading, a couple are exporting, and so just really kind of maxing out on that old computer's GPU unit to try and get all these 1080 files moved around on the internet, backed up everywhere, and available to the rest of the Never Settle team. So it's kind of been a crazy day. It's going to continue to be, and I'm hoping that, by the end of the day, that I could conceivably clear the board, because I have Daily V, I have Clintus, I have the Never Settle show. So all that stuff is there. If I do my part and get all the clips in by 2 o'clock, I could be done by 6:30 or 7 in all likelihood. So you never know. I definitely want to be current day, which will only take me finishing the Yoga with Adrian episode, since I've cleared everything else. So that's a 30-minute walking session here on the treadmill desk, so it should be good. But I hope you guys are having a good one. Let's get this one started. Yep, got my tags. Gonna apply it to my license plate and put it in my dash now. Should be good to go for another 2 years. Alright guys, 2:15, and I have been at cutting clips, exporting, and uploading them all over the interwebs for 2.5 hours now. I've got 5 left to do in the next batch, and they're all short, all less than 4 minutes, so it should be a much faster turnaround time here, hopefully less than 45 minutes, which will then let me do the Yoga with Adrian video that has just been delayed, and then Ask Gary V 252, and with those all done, then I will be day current. I will be done with all the big uns as well, so everything except for the Never Settle show half hour with Damon John, which was posted today, my responsibility today, will be done, and I broke that into 10-minute clips and sent that up to the team, so hopefully I'll have that back sometime today. I'm really hoping today. That would be really special. But just continuing to slowly but surely cross things off, which is super rad. Obviously you guys saw me putting tags onto my plate, which is good. I had like 3 days to spare. Yeah, 3 days to spare on my deal before they expired. Ordered just a couple of Amazon items that I've been putting off, like a case of Red Bull, so I can stop picking them up at the gas station since I can now drink caffeine, which is phenomenal. I would love a Dr. Pepper right now, but I don't have any in the place because I knew I was getting out of town, and so yeah, all that good fun. So I'm not really sure kind of what's next. I think that what I may do, honestly, if I'm going to be really, really honest, what I'm probably going to do is after I get these next 5 clips all done, uploaded, done, and all this and that, there are the 5 that are currently being exported, rather, get those all finished. Then I'm going to cut the next 5, and as they're exporting, I will go and grab a soda at the gas station, and then tomorrow, because tomorrow should be a much simpler day because a lot of the work that has gone up today will come back tonight, and then it's just going to be quick review after quick review, 4 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and just kind of flying through them. I'll be able to just kind of get all that done and hopefully sneak in a grocery run because Carlin, I will be taking her to the airport at early tomorrow morning. So kind of one of those things where I'm going to be up anyways. I might as well just launch into the day, and I'm going to be here pretty much all weekend, although Carlin said multiple times if I want to go hang out at her apartment that I am more than welcome to, because obviously her apartment is much nicer than mine. Alright guys, so it is, 6:30 now? I just finished the vlog edit, it's doing the export, and I'll do the upload still here. I finished all of the clipping, so that took me about 4 hours to clip everything out, send it out to the team that they had asked for. So the clips that went to the Never Settle team, and then the clips also went to the outsourced captioners in order to be able to pick me up on all that, because all said, again, it was 90 minutes worth, more than 90 minutes worth of captioning work that came through, in addition to an Ask Gary V, a daily V, a 15-minute Clintus episode, and then I still had stuff on the board from yesterday and the day before that. So it was kind of one of those days where I needed to be productive. I needed to get stuff off the board, and thankfully I have. So right now, minus Ask Gary V, which I have all the pieces for, I am day current. So basically, if anything's come in today, it's in process or it's been done. And so the one that has been done today, well, 2 that have been done today. One is a smaller channel that I can talk about, and another one is Clintus's episode. So his channel is now fully current and fully in the When Was That Said search engine, which was super cool to be able to get that off my back. I'm still waiting for one piece from Daily V from today, but I'm not too worried about that. So once the vlog edit's all done, it should be, or the export and the upload, it should be short because it's a 5-minute vlog, 4.5 minutes. I'll do that, and then I'll go over to Carlin's place, and we're doing dinner because she leaves for San Diego bright and early tomorrow morning. So kind of sad about that, to be honest, but that's what her family requirements are, and so she's excited about it though, and I'm excited for her to go out to her favorite city, I mean her hometown, and hang out for a weekend with a bunch of her friends and her brother and some other folks. So they'll be back late Sunday night, and so I'm not sure where I'm gonna be, but yeah, like I'm not sure really what I'm gonna do with a free weekend. It's kind of one of those things where I could really kind of take it any number of ways, but been looking into more and more things for me to do for myself for my birthday, and with some of the paychecks that will be coming through from clients and whatnot, and especially the increased amount of workload that the Never Settle show sent over a little unexpectedly, it looks like I could really easily both fix the final major issue with the car, and then also pay my car off for my birthday present to myself. I've got another 8 months, 9 months left on it, and left on my payments, and it's now at that point where I've got the cash now. It'd be a really smart move, because it would ease some of the financial pressure that I am facing and gives me more flexibility, right? That liquid cash could be useful, but it's not enough to float me for an extra month or 2. Let's put it that way. Could it be enough to do a big Facebook ad spend? It could. But do I feel like I'm in a position where I have something that's working and then I can turn up the fuel on that fire? I don't. So that's kind of where things are at. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. I've known that I've done a couple of rants today, but I've been thinking a lot, especially as Clintus is like I took part in the Clintus Twitch stream today, and congratulations to him to having something like 65 plus new subscribers, um, some of whom are using their Amazon Prime in order to get free Twitch Pro accounts, which then gives them free sponsorships. But then there are people like myself who will gladly pay $5 a month in order to sit there and support him. I did it with DeFranco Elite, Philip DeFranco's new network that will eventually be there. But I'm more than happy to pay for his content as well. That's $10 a month for me. And so, like, it's just one of those things where the things that he's saying, I think are interesting, may result in some changes on the channel. I still have a logo and new graphics packages that I've been sitting on since January. So I'm trying to figure out kind of what I want to do. And once I get all caught up with the captioning queue and I'm done with the Never Settle show work, which will end very likely tomorrow, it's kind of really, all job time and searching for new clients and trying to do both of those things simultaneously. So, and I really have an incredible opportunity here this weekend with Carlin not being around, which not to say that I wouldn't do those things if she was around, but it's a heck of a lot easier to hang out on the couch and watch TV shows we enjoy and just be with each other. But that's not going to happen the next couple of weekends. So, adulting.
Bratwurst for dinner, amazing.
Alright guys, I apologize that I didn't pick up a camera when we got home. Obviously we were out hanging out with friends, dinner, drinks, all that good fun. We got back here, I don't know, 10:30. And we just watched a couple of YouTube videos and then went right to bed because we knew we were going to have a super early morning. So that was kind of what we needed to do just for each other and for our friends in order to hang out with them, see them, celebrate with one of them because he just finished his next class in his medical school program. So he just got done with the final, so he was like coming off of that high, and he was the one who actually sent us a text message and asked us to come out last night, and met up with his fiance and a couple other friends, so it was like really fun, but at the same time, like, we knew that we had like a 5:45 wake up time in order to get her packed up and everything else taken care of so that we could get her to the airport on time. So good day all the way around. Lots of work, obviously. I think I booked like 9 hours yesterday and the day of this vlog, and that a lot of good things are happening. It's all short-term wins, and so that is what it is. But thank you again, you guys, for your time and your attention. I appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.